And he lost a lot of time. We're side by side going into turn 1 and we make it stick. It's a great overtake on Brad Binder. And as of now we are on the podium. But Brad Binder is still there.
It's over. You got no backup to match us. This rap attack just surpasses faster. It's over. Suckers are not ready to start letting the newest apply and prove that we're hard hitting. So which one of y'all's pitching? I'm calling the shots and knocking out the ball stitching. It's over. Your team just lost the game to the underdog. Loose running off the chain. It's over. You got no backup to match us. This rap attack just surpasses faster. It's over. Suckers are not ready to start letting the newest apply and prove that we're hard hitting.
Yo, biker minds, welcome back to another episode of MotoGP 24 Career Mode, aka Road to MotoGP. We're going for Jerez, one of my favorite tracks, and luckily no funny weather conditions. We have all dry weather weekend with a dry practice, a dry qualifying and a dry main race. Remember, no sprint race, so only the main race. Let's see what we can do. See you back at the qualifying results.
The MotoGP qualifying sessions end here with Jorge Martin in pole position. All we can do for now is say goodbye and see you at the race.
So we will be starting from P6, that is the second row, right behind Quartararo and Bagnaia. Jorge Martin starting from pole, had a lot of struggled a lot to set a fast lap with a lot of traffic. They need to add blue flags in GP25. Let's head out for the main race. So we have 10 red lights, we revved an engine up and the lights are out and we are on the way. We have a very slow response. And we drop all the way down to P11, P10 now, P8. As we take the inside line of Quartararo and we'll take Antonio as well. We are back in 4th place, so not a great start, but made up for it in the first couple of corners. And we tuck in behind Brad Binder on the KTM. The KTM looking very strong here with Marquez on the 2nd place and Binder on the 3rd place. Jorge Martin is leading and we are trying to close the gap, as we don't want to lose a lot of time to them, or else they will disappear on the horizon. But Marquez on the KTM doing a good job. The KTM's looking very strong. Not sure if they will be strong all season long, like the Aprilias were in the previous season. But for now they seem to be stronger than the factory Ducatis. And of course the Prima Pramac doing great again here, or Jorge Martin doing great. Losing a lot of time on the exit. Binder seems to be faster than Marquez, or it seems like it. Well, Binder is going very wide. Was luckily to keep it on the green and not in the sandbox, or else he certainly would have crashed. Oh, a lot of movement. lot of movement of the back end. Wanted to step out. Look at that, we are slowly closing the gap. The KTM seems to be very fast on the acceleration. Or my acceleration is just very bad. Very strange cornering he did there. And he lost a lot of time. We're side by side going into turn 1 and we make it stick. It's a great overtake on Brad Binder. And as of now we are on the podium. But Brad Binder is still there. And now we deal with him. Into P3 behind Marc Marquez. Gap of 1 second. Can we close that down? Still have 6.5 more laps to go, so a lot of time to close the gap down. Of movement. Going a bit wide on the green. No track limit warning, however. So you won't be hearing me complaining. Almost lost the back end. I'm really trying to close down the gap, but just making a lot of mistakes. And now we are closing in on Marquez. The inside line as Espargaro just crashed. And we overtake Marquez just like we did with Brad Binder. It seemed a bit aggressive. As we go wide into turn 2. But the stewards allow it, so we are in P2. And now with just 2.5 more laps to go, can we close the gap to Jorge Martin, who seems to have a very strong pace here. Was leading right from the start and didn't give his position up. And now we are trying to close him down, but look at his pace. The gap is 1.3. And I'm really trying, but can't seem to find the pace to close him down. After my second lap, my lap times were decreasing. With only lap 6 being a decent lap as we go wide again on the green. No track limits again. But yeah, we're going wide into turn 13. Oh, but yeah, just crashed out. Or he just crashed, he's not out of the race. Morbidelli is, however. But with just 2 more laps to go, we're in the penultimate lap and yeah. It seems like Jorge Martin will win this race unless he makes a big mistake. But he's been very strong all weekend long. Claiming pole position. At the fastest time in the practice session. Going wide again. Again, no track limit warning. Yeah, it seems like we will finish in second place. Haven't come any closer to Jorge Martin in this lap, as we will start our final lap, final run. Yeah, there's still 1 second. There's a crash again, not sure who it is. No, we're in the final sector, heading for the final turn as Sparkrow is out. Jorge Martin going a bit wide, but he put it right back, and we will finish in second place as Jorge Martin takes the win of the race.
In a few minutes, the top 3 riders will arrive for their well-deserved podium ceremony. In the meantime, let's take a look at the MotoGP race final results.
Very strong pace from Jorge Martin and Marc Marquez, doing an excellent job on the KTM, finishing in P3. Quartararo finishing in P4, and our teammate Vinales finishing in P11. We beat him. That was our objective, and so we cleared that objective. But like I said, Jorge Martin, very strong pace. We're still in the lead, 95 points, 37 points over Jorge Martin. Brad Binder in third place, so no factory Ducatis in the top 6 it was. Here we take another look at the overtake on Marc Marquez. It seemed a bit aggressive, and well, it seemed a little less aggressive on that viewpoint.
It was a truly outstanding performance.
So like I said, from that point of view, it seemed a bit much less aggressive than it was on my screen.
Have now rolled on this Grand Prix, with the top 3 taking to the podium for the customary prize-giving ceremony. It was an exciting race, and these 3 champions gave us absolutely everything.
So there you have it, the podium. Jorge Martin on first, we on second, and Marc Marquez, the great Marquez, on P3. And we just unlocked an achievement. He became manufacturer leader of Aprilia, which is great. Okay, so that was Jerez. I hope you enjoyed that race. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and help me out. It will help me a lot. Next up will be the test session in Jerez, and afterwards we have the French Grand Prix. And after that, we have Barcelona, and then we have Mugello, then we have season test in Mugello, and then we will have summer break, as we can choose our next team we want to race for. But then we will be heading, next season we will be heading for GP25. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and see you back next GP. See ya!